Svetlana Tsikhanovskaya believes that by now she should have been sworn in as the new president of Belarus. Instead, she's exiled in neighbouring Lithuania. Via video link, she asked an informal meeting of the UN Security Council for help.
Today, my country, Belarus, is in turmoil. Peaceful protesters are being illegally detained, beaten, and imprisoned.
In the Belarus capital Minsk, her opposition colleague Maria KOLESNIKOVA and others have formed a new political party. Tsikhanovskaya hadn't been told in advance, but all sides insist any misunderstandings have been ironed out.
We are more united than ever under Svetlana's coordination council. We want political prisoners freed, we want an investigation into the killings of peaceful protesters, and we want new, fair and transparent elections. We all voted for Svetlana. Our choice was stolen and we're not going to leave it like that.
Speaking to Al Jazeera at the new Vilnius headquarters of her coordination council, Tsikhanovskaya acknowledged the challenges of not being in Belarus.
It's difficult for both of us because I'm here. It's safer for me to be here, but it's more difficult to, morally to be here because I understand that I should be there with my people. And it's difficult for her as well because she is under pressure all the time. She is in danger all the time, as any person in Belarus now.
Also on Friday, police arrested students at the Minsk State Linguistics Institute who'd ignored calls from their administration to stop protests. There have been demonstrations across Belarus since the August 9th election, which President Alexander Lukashenko said he'd won with 80% of the vote. Many Belarusians and major Western powers say the vote was rigged. Alexander Lukashenko says Lithuania and other neighbouring countries are behind the protests, and he says NATO is building up its troops along the Belarus borders. US troops and tanks have started arriving here, but the Lithuanian government says they're for exercises planned long before the elections next door. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Vilnius.